Hello, my sweet baby. Sorry about this head. Honey, this hair. Woo, it's going crazy today. So I figured I'd put a cap on since I'm cooking. And in a way, welcome to my kitchen, my sweet babies. Ain't this different? It is. I felt like I needed to bring some alcohol spray or something. It felt weird. But anyway, today we're going to be making some Instapot chicken and dumplings. Yes, Miss Johnny, here it comes, sweet baby. And I also got me a little sip. So y'all just get y'all a little sip or some coffee or some tea or whatever you want. And the reason I got me a little sip is because my friend called me and he said he might stop by after work. Well, you know when you get old, you know you stiff and bones feel like the crickety. You know what I'm saying. Well, take your little sip, baby, and you feel like you're 20 years old until tomorrow. And you're sore everywhere. What? Let's get started, babies. All right. Now, let me show y'all my ingredients here. I'm going to bring you over here, babies, and put you down there to that. See that right there? Okay. First thing I do is I take Pam and I spray my Instapot with it. Okay? I'm just going to take this out and show y'all what to do, honey. Just spray it, babies, because you don't want nothing sticking. Okay? And you can use the butter kind or you can use the original. It doesn't matter. Whatever you want to use. And another thing, if you're diabetic, you can boil your chicken or bake your chicken and then take it off of the bone and put it in your Instapot. Okay? All right, now. Next thing, let me get the gloves on because I don't need them right now. Now, this is what I use. I use fajita blend. I know that sounds crazy, but that's what I use. And I just take me like a pinch, not that much. About a cup, I'm going to say, and I'm going to pour it off up in there, okay? Now, I want y'all to see this, though. I'm going to have to, Lord, I'm going to have to move y'all a lot, I guess. But I want y'all to see everything, okay, babies? Let me get the glasses on, honey. All right, I'm going to bring you down without trying to make you drunk. Oh, God, here we go. All right, now, here goes the settings on this Instapot. Do you see it? And we're going to push saute, okay? The saute button. All right, now. Get you back around here, Lord. Y'all ain't going to have a sip. I'm going to have y'all drunk as a toothfruit, ain't I? Oh, listen to it. It beeps. That means it's fixing to heat up. Okay, now. Here we go. I'm going to put my little gloves on. I feel like I just have to have a glove. I'm all up in y'all's face, ain't I? Hey! Well, I'm sorry, babies. Okay, now, because I don't want to be touching nothing, and then I got to touch that old chicken. Oh, all right. Get these gloves on. All right, babies. So, I'm going to put some butter. This right here is a real challenge, real difference butter, okay? This is salted butter. Now, you can use unsalted butter. You can use country crock. You can use any kind of butter you want to use, baby. They got diabetic butter. Any kind of butter you want to use. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this stick, and I'm going to put it off up in here. The whole stick, okay? And just drop it in there, all right? Now, we're going to let that melt, okay? And while that's melting, let me see, is it melting? Look here. Hey, I'm sorry. Lord mercy. Okay, I'm going to go with it. I know this ain't going to be a perfect video, and I'm sorry, babies. But I'm going to go with it, honey. I don't know how to edit it and nothing else, so it is what it is, babies. You get what you get. So let me show you down here about this butter. I'm going to put y'all on the Instapot now, okay? Now we're going to let that butter melt. I'm going to take me a little sip. Okay? Oh, Lord have mercy. That Bloody Mary. Y'all hear that? I know you did. Yeah. Just made a mess, but it's okay. I dropped half of my stuff in the floor. I forgot I had opened it. Yeah, I make a mess in the kitchen too. Just like I do in the art room. Yes, I do, babies. Now, you don't have to wait till it all the way melts. Just put this in there. Put it in there, babies. Fajita blend. And I'm going to go get this butter. Now, this is the butter that I used. And they have unsalted. Okay? You don't have to get the salted. Okay, babies? All right. Now, we're going to let me get my little spoon here. And we're just going to mix it up. Okay? And then we're going to let that saute until it's tender and thawed out. Mostly thawed out, really, because the pressure cooker is going to cook it. But you just want it sauteed in that good old butter, baby. Ooh, it's going to be good. Now, we're going to use this top. This top here. Put it on and let it go. All right, I'll be back, babies. All right, babies. Ooh, this stuff is cooking, babies. I found another little angle. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Ooh, sweet babies. That is cooking. Now, what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to get it and pour it in this bowl. Here. Pour all of it in the bowl. Oh, wouldn't that make a pretty candle holder? Oh, honey. I sure would. Okay. Let me get this stuff out of here. And I'm just going to pour it in this bowl. I want all that goodness. Yes, I do. Come on out. Come on out. Come on. All right, now. I'm going to give this a little rinse because we're going to do the chicken, okay? I'll be right back. Okay, we got that goodness in this bowl. I found another little angle. That way I could look at y'all and y'all can still see what I'm doing. It takes me forever to figure something out, babies. I'm sorry. All right, loves. Let me give it a little sip of sip. Oh. All right, now I got my chicken. Got my chicken, and all I put on this chicken was salt and pepper. That's it. You can put any kind of seasoning you want to, babies. But the taste is going to be in that stuff in the bowl, that fajita mix, and the chicken stock and the creamy chicken. That's where your flavor's going to come from, okay, babies? Now, let me show you what we're finna do. We're going to put our pot back in there. Ooh, that sucker's hot on it. And we're going to clear it. Get your clear. Cancel. Get your cancel button. Let me get my mess. I'm always having a mess. No matter where I go, honey. No matter what I'm doing. Got a mess. Alright, let me get me some paper towels. Just gotta have them. Okay? Alright. Now, my stuff. Did I put it up? Oh, have mercy. Yes, I did. So, I'm going to spray it again with this Pam. It's just original Pam. That's all it is. I'm going to spray it again. Don't want my chicken sticking. My chicken sticking. Don't want my chicken sticking. Okay, now what we're going to do. Now, I took the skin off. Y'all don't have to. Want the skin? Honey, by all means. Put it in there. Okay? Now I'm going to put just a little bit of oil. You can use vegetable oil. You can use, I'm using pure canola oil. Or you can use olive oil. Any oil you want. Just put like a half, maybe 2 tablespoons of oil in there. You don't need much. Okay? I'm just going to set that right there. Alright, now then, we're going to add our chicken. Just, I put the fat side down. Would y'all look how little, honey? I probably got about, look at this. Is that even considered a thigh? I use thighs. I don't eat thighs, you know, fried or when we go get chicken or something. I don't do no thigh. But I found out that a thigh makes your chicken and dumplings taste like heaven, babies. Got a good taste. So I do use thighs when I'm doing my chicken dumplings. Okay. Now, just put it in there. Let me show you. Let me show you, babies. That's all you do. Look at that. Just put it in there in a flat layer. Okay. Now, we're going to do this going to do this part. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this on saute too, because I don't want to cook it. I just want to brown it. Does that make sense? So, hit your saute button. And I'm going to put my lid back on. And we're going to let that brown. And I'll be back. Oh, y'all hear my dogs. Oh, the cats is slapping the fire out of me. That's Bella. She's outside. She wanted to go outside. And the cats is slapping the fire out of her. I tried to tell her, don't leave them cats alone, girl. But no, she'll figure it out, won't she? All right, babies, I'll be back. All right, sweet babies. I washed the pot out because, you know, when you're, what do they call it? Braising your chicken. You know that blood gets in there. Oh no. So I washed the pot. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to spray it again with some Pam, baby. Pam is your best friend in this Instapot. I'm telling you. Because the pot is not coated. So it's easy to stick. So spray that sucker, honey. Spray that sucker with some Pam, babies. And I got my chicken, if that's what you want to call it. Look at them little old bitty chickens. Look at that. Let me hold one up. Lord Jesus, look at that. Look at that little thigh. Look at this one. I ain't never in my life. Look at that little thigh. God bless America. Are they not feeding them chickens? Okay. So here comes the best part. All right, we got our little fixings, you know, that we sauteed. Our little fajita mix. Babies. This is what does it. It's in butter. Oh, God, anything that's got butter is good, ain't it? Honey, let me tell y'all. I was over there looking at YouTube and checking stuff, and I got a request for some homemade biscuits. So, my mama taught me how to make homemade biscuits. Her mama taught her. So, honey, I'm going to show y'all how I make mine. Yeah. So, anyway, we poured the fajita mix in there. Now, we're just going to lay this chicken in. Just lay it in, babies. Okay? All right. Get it in there, babies. Get it in there. Get it in there. I'm going to show y'all what I was watching while this chicken was braising. I call it browning. Oh. Okay, we got it in there now. All right, so here we go. You can use any kind of chicken stock. It does not matter what kind, honey. But this is Swanson. But it don't matter. It don't matter, okay? Now, I'm going to get y'all over here so y'all can see how much I'm putting in here, baby. I'm going to put this whole box here, okay? And I'm done with this chicken. So, I'm taking these gloves off because I don't want to cross-contaminate. Let me wash my hands. Let me wash my hands, baby. Let me get my hands washed. All right. Okay. Let me wipe this box down. I touched it with them old nasty glues. Okay. Alright, let me get the camera over here. Y'all hold on. Oh, Lordy. Hold on, babies. Oh, good Lord. Alright, let me get you down here to this pot. Ooh, what in the mess is that? Hey, look at all that goodness up in there, babies. So we're going to put this box of chicken stock in there, okay? Just pour it on in. Look at that. Swanson cooking stock chicken. Now, on this Instapot, you have a maximum fill line. Now, believe me, honey, I use it. I put it all the way up to the maximum fill line. Now, the next thing I'm going to put in here is some Campbell's cream of chicken. Now, I didn't even pay attention that it said fat-free. But, it's okay. We're going to work with it. You can put any kind of cream of chicken in here you want to. If you don't want to use the fajita mix, you can get cream of celery or... Honey, they got all kind of stuff. So, I'm just going to put this whole can of cream of chicken, okay? Whole can. Put that whole can in there, babies. You don't need to add water because your chicken stock is your water. Okay, now we're just going to give that a little swoosh around. Alright. Give it a little swoosh around. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Okay, now that's good. But I want it to come up to this maximum line. Okay? Because when I put my dumplings in there, you put your dumplings in at the end. I'm going to get used to making this cooking stuff. Y'all watch, see. So I'm going to go up. There's 2 lines in there. So I'm going to go up to that first one. Okay? And I think that'll be enough. Alright, now. You can put this in the refrigerator, babies. And save it for the next time. Alright, now. Give it a good old stir around. Oh, my goodness. It smells so good. Ooh, Lordy. Alright, now. This is very important here. Put your lid on. This is your pressure cooker lid. With when I do meat, I use my red seal. Meat. Okay? Don't matter. You can use any cold seal you want to. I'm just weird. Now you put it on, you'll hear it jingling, and you lock it. And it jingling again, okay? Alright now. Back here. This little button back here. Let me show you that button. See it? See that button? Well, right here it says venting. You want it on sealing. So you push it that way. Okay? Push it that way, babies. Make sure it's on sealing. Okay? Now I'm going to bring you down here and let you see what I push. Alright, let me get you down here, babies, and get you up here. Alright, let me see if I can get it to focus, honey. Y'all know I got an old, crazy, raggedy camera. God bless America. Alright, y'all see that pressure cook button? We're going to push it. Push it. Now watch this. If I can hold it steady. Oh, baby. Look at that. That lets you know, baby, it's finna do some business. Okay? All right, now. We're going to let that pressure cook. And then you can set it for however many minutes you want to. But 30 minutes is quite enough with them little bitty old thighs. They little. So, we're going to wait on that chicken to get done, and then I'll show you the rest. And I'll be back, babies. I'm in here watching Cosmic Carol Creations. Woo! Go check her out. She is making some beautiful coasters. They pretty. All right, loves. I'll be back. Okay, sweet babies. The timer has went off. I'm going to hit cancel, okay? Hit the cancel button, babies. Now, this is important here. Let me show you. I'll turn you around here to this pot. Look here, down here now. This little button. Remember that button? It's on vent, sealed, remember? Okay, we're going to unseal it. Ooh, shut your mouth. Woo! All that steam coming off, baby. Oh, that smell. Oh, my God. Oh, it smells so good. I'm going to wash this spoon and stuff while that's just blowing the steam off, baby. One of my boots, I better hurry up and get here. I'm going to be drunk. Lord of mercy. I'm going to be passed out sleeping. Woo! He better come on here. I done had me 2 more sips of sips. I'm going to be ready, ain't I? Or pass out, one or the other. Tell you what now. Alright. He don't like to be called Boothine. We've been together 17 years, honey. He say he ain't no Boothine. Oh, Lord Jesus. Okay, then. Hurry. Alright, now, when this steam lets off, then I'm going to open the pot, and then I'm going to take my chicken out, and I'm going to put it in this bowl, and I'm going to debone it. I'm going to take the chicken off the bone, okay? And then I'll be back to show you what to do next. Alright, baby. One more thing I forgot to tell y'all. There's this little button here. I want to show you because I don't want y'all to blow up. See that right there? When that drops down, that means all the steam is gone out of this Instapot and you can take the lid off. Okay? I meant to tell y'all that. Alright, babies. I'll be right back. And like I said, you don't have to use thighs, baby. You can use breast. You can use any part of the chicken you want to. It's just the thighs gives it a better taste. If you use breast, you won't have to debone nothing. You can just leave it in there, put your dumplings in there, and go at it. Okay? Now I'm going to debone this chicken. That thing's just dropped down. Alright. Alright, babies. I got the chicken all deboned. Now what you do is you just put it back in all this goodness. And y'all know what? The good thing about those little thighs, all I had to do was pick up the thigh and do it like this. The bones fell out. That's the best thing ever. All right, darlings. Show you this now. This is what I use for my dumplings. It is Mary B's Open Kettle Dumplings. These are the best ever. They're the best. I'm telling you, babies, they're the best, babies. Alright, let me show you what they look like. They long, you see. And they thin. That's what I like about it. Because you know back in the day, that big old fat dumpling, oh God. And you take a bite and it was thick in the middle. Oh shit, I couldn't stand it. So that's what it looks like, the dumpling. And I just tear mine in half like that and throw them in the pot. Okay? So I'm just going to grab a few here and tear it in half, throw it in the pot. Alright, here we go. However big you want your dumpling, however long. I just tear them in half and throw it in there. And I do like a, oh, I don't know. I'll probably do all these because I've already used half of them in another, in my ham and dumplings. Oh, my God. Them ham and dumplings, baby. Oh, Lord Jesus. The only thing different with the ham and dumplings, you use, you can use beef stock. You can use chicken stock. It really doesn't matter. You can pork stock. Whatever kind of stock you want to use, babies, you just use it. Because it is good. That ham, oh my God, them ham and dumplings. That's my favorite. I love ham and dumplings. They are so good. Tear it in half, baby. Now, I let mine thaw out too long. And they're hard to get apart. But we're going to work with it, okay? Oh, my goodness, y'all. Y'all got to go check out. Oh, I'm going to look and see. I know I've got some new subscribers. I got to look and see. Write their names down and put them in the monkey coconut, baby. Oh, yes, ma'am. So, in my next video, in doing my resin art, I will do that. Okay. And we're almost at 500 subscribers. Ooh, yes we are. Almost. I think we're at 471. That giveaway's coming. It is coming, babies. And I can't wait. And then I thought about the crap box. I'm going to do the crap box. But, you know, a lot of my subscribers don't do resin art. They just like watching, I guess. So, you know, they might do crafts or whatever. But they may not do resin. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do that craft box. But I'm also going to pick out some of my resin art that I've made and let them, whoever wins. I may do like, Lord honey, I don't know. I may do 3 winners. How about that? Do 3 winners. That way it will be fair, you know, because all my subscribers just don't do resin art, you know. So, and if they do, then they'll choose the crap box. Okay? So, it's going to be number 1 will be the craft box. The first name I pull will be the craft box. Now, if you don't do resin art, then you can pick a resin piece. You see what I'm saying? And then I'll pick another name. If they don't pick the craft box will still be in there. And some more resin pieces. And then the third name. Yes, I decided. I'm going to do 3. I'm going to do 3 winners. And that way it'll be just fair to everybody. You know what? Let me wash my hands, babies. Okay. Alright, loves. Let me tell you what was going on in this house. We tore up the linoleum that was on the floor. Well, I couldn't stand it no more, you know, just waiting for my stuff to come in from the floor, and I got tired of doggone waiting. I couldn't stand looking at that floor, so I threw space rugs on top of it. Shit. Honey, I couldn't stand it. So anyway, here we go. Now you put your dumplings in there. Let me wash this right here because it's been on that chicken. Okay. All right. Now then. Okay, here we are. Yes, I got shorts on. My shirt's longer than my... All right, now what you do, give it a good old stir, okay? Just give it a good stir around. Now all you got to do is wait for your dumplings to get ready. All right? Now, y'all remember that stock I had left? That chicken stock? I'm going to add it. Hold on. Now, if you like your chicken and dumplings thick, then don't add it, okay? Now, I'm going to add it to the max line. You know, the first time I added it to the first line. Now, I'm going to add it to the max line, okay? All right. And give that a good old stir. Oh, my goodness. Y'all look in this pot. Look in that pot. Oh, Lord have mercy. Look in that pot, babies. Oh, Jesus. That's going to be so good. Now, what I'm going to do now, we're through with this. We're not going to use this anymore. Okay, so we're going to get our other lid, and we're going to put it on here. And we're going to push now. My glasses is hung on my shirt, babies. Lord of mercy, Jesus. Now we're going to push slow cook. Slow cook. And that 4 hours popped up here, but I promise it's not going to take that long for your dumplings to get done. Now, it makes a noise when it's doing its thing, babies, okay? So, now after this 4 hours, it's not going to, I'm going to let it do about an hour. And then that's it. And you can change the time on it. You can go down and make it an hour. Just push the minus button under there. And let it cook for an hour. And then make your cornbread, babies. And Lord have mercy, it's just going to be good. It's going to be good, honeys. It's going to be the best thing you ever put in your mouth. Now, if y'all enjoyed my video, hit the thumbs up and subscribe and like and share and all that good stuff. And comment, baby. Because I got a monkey coconut. And I'll put your name in that monkey coconut if you're subscribed and you comment on any video I have posted, baby, on this channel, okay? Now, I love y'all, and I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope you learned something. And I'm not going to say the next video, but it's coming for the homemade biscuits. Sweet babies. And I might make a little gravy. What did you say? All right, babies. Peace and happiness, babies. I love y'all. Bye.